Hey y'all, it's me, T, and I'm back again as promised. So, I want to apologize because I did not clean out my closet, y'all. I said that I was going to pack up everything, but last week was a crazy week, so I didn't even get to it. But that's okay because I had got a lot of questions throughout the week of a lot of good feedback about my videos, and I needed to hear that because I really want to be a positive reinforcer in somebody's life when it comes to getting the BBL because nobody gave me guidance or anything except for I'm in this group in Facebook and they have a lot of good questions and answers. So besides them, I didn't really know nothing. So I'm going to be talking about just questions that people ask me and the medication you're going to need when it's time to start taking your before you get blah blah blah. I'm going to talk about the medications that you need to take 30 days prior to your surgery. And a lot of people ask me about BMI, like how do you get your BMI, what weight, what goal. And I also want to talk to y'all about what the doctor may ask you. Like a lot of people think that when you go and get your BBL, you're gonna talk to the doctor. He gonna tell you, okay, this is what I can do. No, you need to know certain language when you are considering a BBL, like slope, or shelf, lats, hips, like stuff like that. So let's rewind and let's go back. So first, I want to tell y'all that 30 days prior to surgery, your doctor's going to tell you that he wants you to take a couple of vitamins. And these vitamins are natural, of course. They're stuff that your body needs. It's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to help you. Like, the first thing you're going to have to take is vitamin C. Can y'all see that? Oh, this light is so... Okay. It's just vitamin C, 250 milligrams. You're going to take this 3 times a day. And you're going to take this with iron. And, vitamin C just helps your body with, like, your bones and everything. And iron, you definitely need this because you don't need to be anemic. Vitamin C and iron helps the healing process together. So, together, they're very efficient in helping you to speedy, easy recovery. So, the ones you're going to have to take is iron, 65 milligrams, and vitamin C, 250 milligrams. You're going to have to take these 3 times a day. If you're not a pill taker like my girlfriend, you can definitely get gummies. And I personally don't like these because they taste horrible. I think I'm going to go back to the pill form. They're not good as a gummy. But you take one of these or one of these 3 times a day. But what you need to do is be consistent. I'm not consistent. I'll take one at 8 a.m., another one at 11, and I won't take no more all day. So if you have to set an alarm, do whatever you need to do to make sure that you take them at the same time every day. Okay. You're also going to have to take folate. Folate. So this is 666 mica. 666 mcg. Okay, so you have to take this 1 time a day. You need to take 2 of these 1 time a day. And I got all this stuff from Walmart. So, and it was not over $5. So I don't really know what folate does, and that's a shame because I'm in nursing school. But I know it helps support. Hold on, it is an essential nutrient that supports energy, metabolism, and heart. So all this stuff you're gonna have to take. Okay, so I am 5. You need to be your BMI. The doctor I'm going to, Dr. Salas, you have to be under a 35 BMI. So this all depends on your weight and your frame. A lot of people carry their weight different. Like I'm 5'5", and I'm 220 pounds. If you're 5'5", you have to be under 210 pounds to have surgery, and they will turn you around if you're not. So when you're thinking about having surgery, you really need to download some type of BMI calculator, because the last thing you want to do is pay all this money, go up there to get your surgery, and then they turn you around because you didn't lose enough weight. So I downloaded an app called Healthy Wage, and it gives you all of your BMI requirements. It'll keep you on track. I also downloaded my calorie intake just to see what works for me with losing weight. So I'm like I said, I'm 5'5" and 220, so I need to lose 10 pounds. And it's hard because I feel like with women of color, I feel like that we carry a lot of our weight in our breast and in our butt and in our hips. So if I get too skinny or if I get too small, I'm gonna look like I'm sick. Like, I know Dr. Williams, he works at the same clinic, and he won't do your surgery unless you're under 190 pounds. Now, to some people, that's big, but if I get under 190, y'all gonna think that I'm on something, because I'm gonna look horrible. So, you really need to know about your BMI requirements. So when you go to get surgery, it's a lot of stuff you need to think about before you just up and get a doctor. Don't be like me. Like I said, I made 2 deposits to 2 different doctors and lost all that money when all that money could have went to the doctor that I have now. When choosing your doctor, make sure you look for, first of all, before you even consider getting a BBL, make sure that you have realistic goals. Like, some people will be like 300 pounds and, they come with like a flat butt, loose skin, and they want to look like Kim Kardashian. Like, we gotta be realistic. You have to, the more weight you lose, the better outcome your surgeon can give you. Remember, he's not or she's not a magician, so they're working with what we're presenting. So that's why people have different results, because different body types. I do feel like that if you go with the foundation, I feel like that your results will be better. And I say that because I feel like that the doctors, I feel like it'll be easy to work with like people who don't have a frame. Like, you coming in and you don't really have a butt, you don't have hips, you just have stomach. Well, that would be easy to just suck that stomach out and put it in the areas that you want it in. But I feel like that once you already have all of that, and then they have to like put their skills to the test to not give you too much and also still make your shape perfect. I feel like this a vibe. So let's see what's next. I've already told y'all about my recovery house. I am gonna another girl asked me about my recovery house and why did I choose a recovery house. So I chose a recovery house mainly because I didn't have anybody to go with me that was a nurse. So I chose a recovery house because I want to make sure that when I'm just out of surgery, I can be with somebody who knows the vital signs to get, knows the warning signs before destruction. Like, that's important. So don't get me wrong, a recovery house is kind of on the expensive side, but it's definitely worth it if you're not going to get a nurse. So I chose Sassy Recovery because they had a lot of good rates. Like, most recovery houses will have a minimum where you have to stay at least 4 days, and I was not doing that. That's too expensive. So I chose 2 nights. So I'm gonna stay there the night of surgery and the night after the surgery, and then I'm gonna go to the hotel with my family. So Sassy Recovery had a special going on for you get your own room. You don't have to share a room with anybody, and it was $175. So I chose that option, $175 a night, and it was $360. I think I already said that, but I just want to reiterate it because I was asked that question again. Some people do get hotels, and if you get a hotel, I recommend getting a private nurse, because you're gonna be like, if I had friends to go with, my friends will be there, but you don't want to be in a position where your friends are in Miami turning up and they are having fun and they're on the phone and something has happened to you and you're losing oxygen, your blood pressure is going down, and nobody knows those signs. So it's expensive, but you have to save to make sure you're coming out of that surgery. And it's not about just coming out, it's about staying out and not being put back in the hospital because of an infection or just because simple things that could go wrong during surgery. So that's that. Let's see, I had so many questions that I had them written down. Okay. So I said I was going to show everybody my before pictures. I do have a waist trainer on right now, and I'm waist training a lot right now because I really want to just have that silhouette figure before I go, and when I get there, he can just work his magic, because I'm ready for this surgery, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I'm nervous. I'm like, the first month, like 2 months before my surgery, I was geek. Like, okay, yeah, I'm about to be fine. I'm about to be lit. But now as it get closer, I'm more on the scared side. Like, I'm just scared because there's so much that can go wrong with surgery. Like, and going under alone has so many complications. So I had to send in my physical. You have to do a physical, It has to be sent in 2 weeks before your surgery. So I did my physical Thursday. I feel like everything went well. I'm only worried about my iron because your hemoglobin level has to be, I think it's a 12.9 or at least a 12. And I've always been told that I was anemic, especially when I was pregnant. So I'm just nervous that that's going to be low. And if you have iron deficiency in the past, I saw a lot of people recommending Flordex. Oh God, can y'all see this? Yeah. This is iron and herbs. I hear this is really good. When I tell y'all this is the nastiest shit, excuse my language, the nastiest. I took this one time because I cannot get over the taste. It is so, I don't know. It's just, it's an acquired taste. It's not good, but I heard it does the job. So I'm about to build up get my stuff together, and I'm going to take it next week. They want you to take it twice a day. So for us adults, we'll get 10 milliliters. So it has a marking on the cap, and you pour 10 you shake it, pour 10 milliliters, and you drink it 2 times a day. I would rather be over prepared than under prepared, because a lot of doctors, if your iron is too low, they will require that you get Cell Saver, and Cell Saver is an extra $550. So if you're going down there with just enough money for your surgery and they tell you, oh, your iron is too low, so you got to pay $550, you got to pay that or you can't get the surgery. So it's important to just make sure your iron is all the way together. So I went to my primary care doctor to go ahead and get my all my lab results and everything. And she told me that I can come back Monday to print a copy off for me, but they are going to send it to the doctor. But she told me that I'm pretty healthy, so everything should go well. I'm praying to God that it is. So I'm just trying to think of, y'all have really been giving me so much life on these comments. Like, even though a lot of people haven't subscribed because they said that they don't have a Google account and they don't want to create one, or they don't want to sign in, have to get that notification. I was like that too, but I would really appreciate the subscribers. And if you didn't, still, I appreciate you for watching. So I am going to make another video next week. And I'm for real, y'all. I'm going to go through this whole entire closet. I'm throwing everything away. I don't want it no more. I don't care. Some stuff still got tags on it, but these clothes is not going to be in my old body. I need new clothes for my new body. So I'm not wearing it. It's no disrespect to my beautiful clothes, but I can't take it no more. They got to go. So, and I'm giving that away. Most likely I'm going to give that to my mom and my sister. Or if y'all know somebody that's in Nashville or Kentucky who need clothing, let me know. I will more than happy to give this shit away. I mean, excuse my language. I'm sorry. I curse a lot. But, let me show y'all my before. With this waist trainer, I look snatched already. So, hold on. Okay. So, with this waist trainer, this is me. Look at this. Okay. Now, let me take this waist trainer off and it's finna get real. And they're gonna ask y'all for a dream picture. My dream picture is, it was Dream Doll. I love her hips, love her butt. Okay, so push this down. Okay, y'all, this is my stomach. Okay. Okay. So that's my before. And when I come back from him, I just don't want no stomach at all. At all. Okay. Okay, y'all. So another thing I want to tell y'all about is the shape. So a lot of doctors are going to ask you, like, what are you wanting? Like, what type of body frame do you want? If y'all know Ari Fletcher, she has more of a slope. Her butt is like big. It's like an apple, an upside down apple. It's like kind of round at the top, but then it go. I don't know how to describe, but if you look at Ari Fletcher, if you want that type of butt, then you tell the doctor that you want a slope. A shelf is more of a Kim Kardashian butt, and it's like high. I love a high butt. I feel like I have a high butt already, so that's the type of butt I'm looking for. A shelf. I want hips because I don't have hips, and I really want some hips. So that when I go to him, that's gonna be my number one concern. Suck me dry. Suck my stomach dry. I don't want no stomach, no back fat, no bra rolls, no nothing. I don't want none of that. All I want is a flat stomach and hips. I feel like I have ass, so I just want him to give me hips, and I want a shelf butt. I don't want no gigantic booty, but at the same time, I'm not paying almost $8,000 for them to tell me that, you know, come out looking just like I look now. I don't want no natural butt. I don't want a natural butt. I feel like I went over everything that I needed to keep you guys updated. If y'all got something y'all want to see or want to know, let me know. I also need something from you guys. I have to lose 10 pounds before August 31st. So, well, actually August 29th, because that's when I'm at my pre-op. So, what do y'all do to lose weight? I need suggestions. So, and I'll let you know if that works for me. I don't want to starve myself, but at the same time, I don't want to be turned around either. So, if y'all got any advice or anything that can help me lose 10 pounds, please put that in the comments. I see a lot of people that's considering surgery in the comments. Definitely follow me through this journey, y'all. I'm showing everything. So if you can't handle like blood and like being in pain, then this is not it, because I'm showing everything. I want people to be fully aware of what they're getting themselves into. I need y'all to know. So it's more to come, and in less than 2 weeks I will have a new body, and I just can't wait. And I will keep y'all updated after the surgery, just to let you know, is it really just the surgery that's complicated, or how is the pain after the fact, or what do you have to do after the fact, or, you know, is it worth it? I'll let y'all know. So if you have any questions, just comment, like, and subscribe, y'all, and thanks for watching.